Israeli Defense Forces released video Tuesday of Israeli soldiers destroying the house of Moataz Khawaja, a Palestinian who Israel says carried out an attack in Tel Aviv in March. Israel routinely demolishes the homes of individuals it blames for such attacks, saying the practice deters Palestinian militants from carrying out new ones. But Palestinians and human rights advocates say the policy amounts to collective punishment, as it can also leave non-combatants, including children, homeless. Here, family members examine the rubble. Earlier this week, the Biden administration criticized Israel for an order that would allow Jewish settlers to establish a permanent presence in the West Bank outpost of Homesh. State Department spokesperson Matthew Miller had this to say Monday.
We are deeply troubled by the Israeli government's recent order that allowed citizens to establish a permanent presence in the Homesh outpost in the northern West Bank, which according to Israeli law was illegally built on private Palestinian land.
Mourners took part Monday in the funeral of 3 Palestinians killed when Israeli forces raided Balata refugee camp in the West Bank city of Nablus. The Israeli army said it had shot several fighters when a gun battle erupted during what Israel called a counter-terrorism operation. A spokesman for the Palestinian presidency described the killings as a veritable massacre and said repeated Israeli raids and attacks by settlers constituted what he termed a major war crime and a collective punishment. More than 250 Palestinians have been killed by Israeli fire since the spring of 2022. About 50 people have been killed in Palestinian attacks against Israelis. Israel says most of the Palestinians killed were militants, but stone-throwing youths protesting the raids and children not involved in the clashes have also been killed. Cindy Saine, VOA News.